So here's a day in the life speedrun working remotely as an interior architect and 3D designer. So a couple of days ago, a potential client reached out to me inquiring about some renderings for his kitchen, great room, and exterior of his home. He had an AutoCAD floor plan, which is basically a 2D drawing that the architect makes and the builders use to base construction off of. It had the floor plan and exterior elevations. He also had some inspiration pictures for how he wanted the kitchen to look, the great room ceiling, the chandelier, the type of materials, and he also provided links to the furniture that he wanted to use in the great room. So basically, I exported the CAD floor plan to my 3D modeling software, where I began making a 3D model of all the walls. So precision is really important in this case because the client needs this 3D model to visualize how everything is going to look before construction begins. That way, he puts himself in the space and figures out if he needs any changes beforehand. Once I was done with the general outline of the walls, I began making the openings based on the exterior elevations so I could verify the door and window heights and make sure everything is as accurate as possible. Once I was done with those, I began creating a model of the roof line, the sunroom, and the exterior porches. Once that was done, I began adding in his material selections. He requested some black shingle for the roofing, some white siding for the exterior, and brown brick for the accents, where I used at the fireplace and some of the recesses in the building. I also used some cherry oak for the posts for the porches. I then began modeling the kitchen based off his inspirational pictures and the outline in the floor plan. He requested some brown shaker style cabinets and white Carrara marble for the countertops. I then began adding in the furniture, the counter stools, the sofa, the rugs, the center table, the consoles, and even the TV he wanted. And this is pretty much the final product. I mean, it's not completely done yet because I still have to make a realistic version, but it's pretty good enough to send as progress right now to see if he has any comments to make on the layout before moving forward. So yeah, check back in for when he provides his feedback.